Hey everyone, I'm here today taking a look at the Jurassic World Chaos Theory Yaz story pack from Mattel. Quick look at the packaging here, pretty standard Chaos Theory stuff. On the back, just got a picture of the toys, the Compy, Gordon, the Monolophosaurus and Yaz. Have a quick look at the Monolophosaurus first. It's the standard Monolophosaurus we've had loads of times. Arms go forward and backwards, legs go forward and backwards, tail can swivel. The app code slides out of the back there, like that. Then the head goes up and down and side to side and the mouth opens. Here's a nice Monolophosaurus, and I quite like building up a pack of these. I must have 5 or 6 of them now, different colours. This is a grey colour, even though in a lot of the packaging and promotional art and on the app when you scan this it looks more green, but to me in person this looks grey. And then it's got like pink on the crest of the nose and around the eye, and then some kind of brown striping on the back there. Not a bad looking Monolophosaurus. We got one of these as well with Brooklyn, with the advent calendar pack that came out recently. So you can put these together, and there have been other Chaos Theory Monolophosauruses as well, and Camp Cretaceous ones. The only difference between the advent calendar one and the one that comes with Yaz is the app code. This newer one that comes in the advent calendar has the app code on the foot rather than coming out of the back. I do like the Monolophosauruses. I don't think they're that popular. When I've posted videos of them before, they don't get that many views. But I think it's a cool dinosaur, and I like how they featured in Camp Cretaceous. And the main attraction here is the Yaz figure. She comes with a removable rucksack. One of the straps is supposed to detach to make it easier to pull on and off, but it's really tight on mine. I feel like I'm going to rip the plastic. But it's very easy to just slide those straps off of her shoulders anyway, without having to actually unclip that strap. But the rucksack opens up, and you can put the little Compy in there that comes with her. It's the one that featured in the show. It's got that cone around its head and the foot bandaged up. And this is pretty much the same as one that came in the advent calendar as well. So the one that comes with Yaz has the white paint on the foot to make it look like the foot's been bandaged up, whereas the one that comes in the advent calendar with Brooklyn doesn't have the foot painted white, even though it's exactly the same sculpt. The one that comes with Brooklyn is also a slightly kind of deeper brown as well. And the cone is clearer, whereas the cone that's around the neck with Yaz's version of the Compy is more of a kind of frosted colour. So there are some subtle differences between these two. They are so tiny. There's a really nice paint job on the face of this Yaz, and the sculpting work as well. I feel like these Chaos Theory figures have in general been better than the Camp Cretaceous ones when it comes to likenesses and looking how they do on the show. If I bring in that original Camp Cretaceous version of Yaz, the face wasn't that accurate on this one. This new version looks a lot better. Standard articulation, you know, the arms go out to the side and around, and same at the elbow, it's a joint and they'll swivel round. Head's on a ball joint, legs go out to the side, bend and then swivel at the knees, and there's a waist cut as well, so you can swivel that. The jacket's a separate piece. The bit that's on the body anyway, on the arms there, it's, you know, part of the sculpt. But this bit, I guess you could probably pull this jacket off actually if you really wanted, but it wouldn't look right because they'd still have the sleeves on the arms there, which is kind of a shame. So it'd be nice being able to give her 2 different looks if you took the jacket off, so she just had the vest top, that stripy vest underneath. But I don't think she ever takes the jacket off in the show anyway. And then she's got these creamy coloured trousers and her little slip-on shoes. Really great looking figure. So we are gradually building up the whole group. I mean, Yaz actually came out last year along with Darius, Ben and Kenji, but I didn't get her at the time. I foolishly skipped her when I had the chance to get her, so I had to pay about £10 extra now because she's become really rare in the UK at least. I think she's pretty rare in America too. But, you know, we got Brooklyn recently. I don't know how we're going to get Sammy, because they didn't even release Brooklyn in an individual package. She was part of a big advent calendar. But Brooklyn's like a really main and popular character. I feel like Sammy's maybe the least popular of the group. I don't know, give your opinions on that. I always get the impression she's the least favourite, and she's the one that still hasn't been released for some reason. But I guess if we get Sammy now, she's going to be part of a larger pack. I don't think they'd release just one solo story pack on its own with Sammy in. She'd have to be like in a big pack with multiple dinosaurs and things. So I don't know when we're going to get that. There's been no reveal of it as far as I'm aware, even though the new season of Chaos Theory that's coming out in a couple of weeks is the last one. So you think if they're going to release a figure of Sammy, it needs to be now to tie in with the show. It'd be really frustrating if we don't get her and make up the whole group. Issues with Bumpy and Smoothie as well. So that makes up the gang a bit more. Those still missing Sammy. So let me know what you think of this Yaz figure and the fact that we don't have Sammy yet. Have you collected all of these? I kind of get the impression Chaos Theory hasn't been as popular as Camp Cretaceous and the toys haven't sold so well. But give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate that. It really helps me to build up the channel as I'm slowly edging a little bit further towards the 100,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.